Today I'm going to show you how I make pulled pork. I use a bone-in pork butt and I do it all right in the oven. First I'm going to set up my roasting pan. If you don't have an actual roasting pan, it's okay. I'm going to be using a glass casserole dish. You just want to make sure it has a high side. And then you can create your own stand for your roast because you don't want it to sit in your roasting liquid. So I get one long piece of tin foil and then you're just going to roll it up. And hook the ends together. And that's going to go right in the middle of your dish. Now we're going to be making our roasting liquid. You're going to be using either apple juice or I'm going to be using apple cider today. And then instead of water, I like to use apple cider vinegar. So it's 1.5 cups of your apple juice. And then 1/2 cup of the vinegar. I'm going to go ahead and pour that into my roasting pan. Now we make our dry rub. 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon black pepper, 2 tablespoons smoked paprika, 2 tablespoons kosher salt, half a teaspoon coriander, half a teaspoon dry mustard, half a teaspoon onion powder. Now mix it up. Once you have it all mixed up, you're just going to grab your pork butt, put it in, and keep patting it until it's completely covered in your dry rub. I always try to make sure and get in all the little nooks and crannies of the butt. And then, once it's covered, you're going to go ahead and set it in your roasting pan on top of the little kind of trivet you made with the tin foil. Once you have it in your pan, you're going to go ahead and cover it with tin foil. I use 2 pieces of tin foil to make sure to get it completely covered and sealed. I've already gone ahead and preheated my oven to 300 degrees and I've moved my racks to the very bottom. I'm going to put this on the bottom rack and then set the timer for 5.5 hours. Pork was in the oven for 5.5 hours and I went ahead and pulled it out. You're going to want to let it rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. And now I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I'm going to take the quick shred forks and move it over to my cutting board and then we'll start shredding it. And if it's cooked perfectly, your bone will come right out perfectly clean. The quick shred also works great for chicken, or if you were say you were wanting to slice up a big chunk of meat, you can go ahead and stick one in it and then use it as a, to slice it, and you get perfectly even slices. And once I get it kind of shredded how I like, I'm going to go ahead and move it over to our largest insulated bowl to help keep it warm while I'm shredding, and it'll be all ready for dinner. As you can see, I'm not really shredding, it just kind of falls apart. I know when some people shred their pork, they like to just shred the fat right on in with it. I personally don't like to, so that's why you probably see me moving it to the side. It's your choice. If you want to shred it in, go for it. And there you go. Quick and easy pulled pork, all made in your oven. It'll last you a couple of days. It's really good reheated. I usually add in a little barbecue sauce when I throw it in the microwave to reheat it. Or I know some people, again, take the mixture that you used when you cooked it and they put that in, and it helps keep it nice and juicy as well. But kind of your own personal preference. All right, guys, I'll talk to you next time. Bye.